Hey everyone, it's Carlos Ramos with Union Home Mortgage, and I am live here. And tonight I want to talk about two major myths when buying a home. It's pretty common that everybody talks to a lender, or they're just afraid to do something, on buying a house. So first of all, if you're watching me live, I would love for you to, comment below the number one, so I know that you're watching me live. If you're watching the replay, if you don't mind, do hashtag replay in the comments below. I'd love to know that when you watch it, so I can thank you for that. And if you're sharing this with your friends and family, thank you as well. Also, if you'd like to follow me, if you're not following me or your friends and family are not following me, hit the notifications button below so you can watch me when I go live and talk about various mortgage topics out there. So, but tonight's topic is the two major myths stopping people from buying a home. Myth number one, down payment. Do you really think you need 20% to put down on a house? No, the answer is no, you don't. So a lot of people think, oh, I got to have 20% down so I can avoid PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, which if you don't put that much money down, there's a small percentage, sometimes a little larger percentage that people, the lenders put on there on a monthly basis over the life of the loan. Okay, but do you need 20% down? That's myth number one. No, you don't need 20% down. So consumers are often unaware of the option to take out a low down payment. You have FHA loan that you can put 3.5% down on down payment. That's it, just 3.5% down. You can't beat that. You have, what do you have? You have conventional, 3% down. That's it. You got home ready, you have home possible. You can't beat that, right? So that's pretty good stuff. What else is there? Oh, VA. That's right. VA, Veterans Administration, 0% down for down payment. So if you're a veteran, thank you for your service. And there's a lot of options for you as well when you're buying a house. Also, we have rural housing, which is USDA. So rural areas, if you're here in the Hillsborough County area, surrounding areas, we have Pasco County that has pretty much a lot of USDA, Hernando County. So there's a lot of options out there for people to not put any money down on a house. So that's great to know. Okay. And plus, if you guys have any questions while you're watching this, feel free to comment below. I'd be more than happy to answer those questions for you. Okay. So those are options right now. 3% down conventional, 3.5% down FHA, 100% financing for the Veterans Administration. USDA is 100% down. So no money down for those two types of programs if you qualify. So let's make that clear that you have to qualify for that. Okay. Myth number two has to do with credit score. A lot of people think you have to have high credit scores to buy a home. That is not the case. Some lenders actually go below 600. Myself right now, we are at 600 for FHA and VA, which is really not bad considering the average. Let me show you this piece right here and give you an idea what the average is. Oh, it's not letting me share right now, so I apologize. So the average right now is 53.5% of the country is around a 650 credit score. So that's not bad. Considering a lot of people think you need to be at 800, 700. Now, 700 and higher scores will probably get you to better interest rates. So, but just having a low interest rate, low credit score, that is not going to disqualify you from having a home loan. Okay. So that's where you contact somebody like myself. We look at your credit score. If there's some stuff on there that needs to be worked on, then we put you in touch with a credit repair person, or I advise you as best I can on what needs to be fixed and repaired. So that's pretty much it. So don't think that large down payment is needed. Don't think that you need to have a high credit score. That's not the case as well. So you have a lot of options out there when you're buying. Don't be afraid to think, to ask questions. If I'm not a lender that you're talking to, if you're working with a realtor right now, whatever lender you're working with, don't be afraid. This is a great time to buy in 2018, especially since rates are going up right now. This is actually a great time to buy before they go any higher. So it's expected to go up 4 times this year. Well, I'm not the Fed, so who knows? They might change their mind. If that happens, great. If it doesn't, sorry. So I guess that's it right now. You know, so it was a nice day out today, and I want to talk to you. Come online here. 2 myths. 1, you don't need 20% down on a home. Remember that. Okay. Number 2, you do not need to have 700 or 800 credit scores to buy a home. So remember that as well. So that's your 2 major myths that people think that you need, but you don't. So there are a lot of options out there. I would love to help you. Please comment below. PM me if you have any questions. Comment below with any questions. And if you're watching this again, hashtag replay. I like to hear it, you know. So hopefully you guys like this and it's, you know, was useful information for you out there. Please share with your friends and family. And I guess I will see you another night. Have a great one now. Bye now.